Alright, hi everyone, my name is Nimheal and welcome to Dishonored Death of the Outsider, the third one in the series and the final one. We're gonna get this series done, and I don't know anything else. That looks very much to me looks like it's what's her name? Megan Foster? Was that her name? Or am I totally... And yeah, Billie Lurk, I think, was her real name. I don't know if we're playing as her, and something's gonna happen to the Outsider. That's all I know. My name is Nimheal. Let's go. Campaign? Not continue. Just new game. Here we go. We're gonna go medium? Yeah. Let's see what happens. A loading screen. This... I gotta say one thing. This... Is this a DLC? I mean, it just looks exactly like Dishonored 2. You're on the lookout for your old mentor Daud. We know him, who've you not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms at the Albarca Baths. Could he be there?
My name is Billie Lurk.
There we go.
Though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden. Captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him.
And do what?
Every
Kill him?
night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort.
What is this?
You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you.
Who's her?
Another relic
going on?
from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That
Okay.
boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Why are you looking for Daud? Daud. Let's play something. There we go. Daedra, inspect. Contract. At any time you can review your... I know.
Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Daud.
Okay. Oh, this goddamn mouse wheel again. Oh, stop it. It's really hard. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just clicking my mouse button. Voltaic shot. Standard ammunition for the Voltaic gun. Electrical burst. Okay, the sensitivity is a bit high. I'm gonna fix that so fast that you're not even gonna notice. I guess we go with 9. And, I think we're set. Something I want... Yeah, subtitles. Holy shit, man. This is like... what's it called? Just a settings simulator. Here we go. Let's go. I should have all the same controls. Karnaca.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Daud.
But what are you
Somewhere.
gonna... What is she gonna do? I wonder that so much. This is the oh shit, dude. Why is that happening?
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Let's go. This is so cool. Should I have done something with the contracts? Oh my god, did I just rush that? I wonder if we're going to be playing as Billie this whole game. I know nothing about this. Let's go back. Let's not be that hasty. How do we go back? Here? Yeah. Totally missed this. Contracts. Burn the white. Let's read this. Oh. This is cool. An eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's white as whalebone but riddled with disease. But if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Okay. Show marker? Yeah. Those thugs at the Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin and we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewer goes out. This is cool. I love this. Forgiven. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there. Bring down an empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt, but it was worse than that, wasn't it? I helped kill her mother. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I got to put it right. Is this how Daud, I can't remember, feels? My dreams are getting worse, too, stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there, and my head hurts like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnaca. The longest 2 weeks of my life. If I even make it, the engine is rattling bad. My old self again. It felt good to say the name, even better to hear it, and now it's on every corner of Karnaca. Wanted, Billie Lurk. I've been sending out messages to my contacts in the city, following up on sightings and rumors, but nothing yet. I even listen to the rats. Sometimes they know things others don't, and their voices remind me so much of Deirdre. I found the old man's wanted poster in a trunk. Now I'm looking for Daud, just like all of Dunwall was years ago. Hope I have more luck than they did. A long shot. One last lead, an underground boxing club of all places. Daud could be fighting there. Maybe another dead end, but I have to be sure. I tried to pump out the engine room, but no use. My ship's dead in the water. Megan Foster would have been furious, but I'm not. I've got other things to care about now.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Daud taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Yeah, we read that. Empress Emily Colwyn moves to heal fractured empire. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway as the last funeral rites were performed for the High Overseer Yul Kulan and the Brothers of Faith who died in an attempt to retake Dunwall Tower from the now deposed usurper. Delilah Copperspoon, the Abbey of the Everyman, has spent the last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen, while also removing dangerous and heretical objects from the Imperial Palace. Is this like after or before? With the representatives from the Isles beside her, Empress Emily Colwyn issued a statement yesterday morning, urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. The Empire's strength is in its diversity of thought and action. Working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. We are pleased to reassert our partnership with the sovereign nations of Morley, Serkonos, and Tivia for our mutual peace and prosperity. Following these proceedings, several imperial proclamations have been issued with the aim to restore trading networks and communication across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced with architectural firms in Serkonos and Morley already competing for the commissions.
So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason.
But what is going on? This is about Sokolov established a studio in Tivia. Renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov. Wow, it's hot in here. God damn it. Anton Sokolov returned to Tivia this week after years of retirement in Karnaka. Sokolov, whose inventions and technological marvels are famed throughout the Isles, was greeted with the fanfare and panoply due a national hero. A parade in his honor culminated in a festival on Mastrov Square in Dubovka, where Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the inventor responded, "I've already done enough for several lifetimes." Oh. The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise of the parade and left the celebration early. He gave no indication whether or not his studio will accept apprentices.
Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go. I can't read all of this, like we won't get anything done. Let's make some progress. I've already read too much, it feels like. Of course you can always skip ahead, but I'm sure you know that. Rat whispers. Press E to hear the thoughts of the rats. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the trees and basements from their point of view. Their mutterings are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give useful clues.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
Wasn't it E? Wait, what? I was sure it was E. Oh.
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still friend.
Oh.
She fed us in lean times. Tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came. Metal flashed. More blood. Floods on the floor. Our first feast. We let her up. Follow the scent. Climbing ropes. Up. Hide inside dark oak belly. Wood rocks, water flows. Salt taste on fur. New homes press. Keep in the water. Hagfish bite as we swim. Careful, careful. Watch for fins. Watch for black biting mouths.
Holy shit, this is creepy. Where do we go now? Go to the Albarca Baths. Sure. Let's find out. This is interesting. So, they're really creative with the mechanics of the game. Like, it's been something all the time. Remember that kind of lens where you went from the past to the present? And like all the blinks and the dark vision, and now you can whisper rats and you can become rats, and it feels like I've done so little in this game compared to what you can do.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
By the way, guys, I've said in another video, but I haven't quit Fallout 3. I just figured I had to complete Dishonored, the Dishonored series, because I kind of started with the first one. So after this game is done, I'm going right back to Fallout 3, and I'm looking very much forward to it.
It's not quite the old life, but it feels good.
Just so you know.
I wonder if Daud has seen these.
How in the world am I supposed to progress? How can you stand here? Imagine how this looks like. Yes, I know. You can peek over cover? Oh. Peek over. Cool. Lower view. That's cool. By holding Alt? Oh, wherever I am. That's cool. I need to read this one more time. Where did it go? It's gone. No? Yes, I know. How are we gonna play this out? Should we like try to just not kill anyone? Quick access wheel, I know. It's a bitch to get to. Press to attack with your sword. Okay.
Captain says to find out what the Eyeless gang's doing inside the Albarca.
I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters, if you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
Let's see. Oh my god. Oh shit, I need to hold it. I think I'm gonna do what I do with every Dishonored game. I kind of start with non-lethal takedowns, then we just go over to killing people. Mission orders from Captain Lejano. Lieutenant, I've received reports of illegal activity in the old Albarca baths, and I suspect the Eyeless gang is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against those degenerate rat eaters. I want you to scout the area with your squad and gather as much information as you can before then, but don't take any risks. The Dockyard District will send reinforcements for a raid momentarily. Captain Lejano. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think we should hide these people. But where, goddammit? Oh shit. Here we go. We're gonna end this first episode. I am actually kind of hooked. Even though it's very much the same, but I'm gonna treat it as a DLC, I think. The story seems compelling as far as we've come, and the rat whispering is cool, the new mechanics are cool. Let's see what unfolds in the next one. My name is Nimheal, thank you so much for watching, and please do consider subscribing, and what do I usually say? Whatever. Bye.